Guru Nation, how's it going? Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. It really means a lot to me. It really helps me out with the algorithm tremendously. I got a question from somebody the other day on LinkedIn. And this person said, hey, you know what? I have an interview scheduled this week for a clinical trial associate. And I watched some of your videos. What's the difference between a clinical trial associate, a clinical research associate, and a clinical research coordinator? So the clinical trial associate is the one that is most variable and sometimes doesn't even exist at many companies. Some companies call them remote site monitors. Some companies call them in-house CRAs. Some companies call them clinical research specialists, administrators, assistants. It's just too many acronyms, guys. I'm going crazy. CTA is killing me. So I looked up on Indeed clinical trial associate, and the first thing I found was this remote position in Boston. It says, hey, are you looking for patient innovation driven company? Clinical trial associate will perform tasks related to supporting operational strategy and execution of clinical trials. So you're providing support for essential daily clinical study activities, including regulatory inspection readiness, following protocols under the management of the CTA manager, work with ClinOps, study teams, CROs to support study activities, perform department tasks. So look, CRC and CRA I'm going to get to. Those are pretty straightforward across most companies. CTA, like I said, doesn't even exist in some places. Other places, completely different title. Just know as a clinical trial associate, you are in a support role for usually a CRO or a sponsor. So you are helping the CRA, you're helping the project manager, you are helping the study operations from the CRO level, and you're also working with sites, but it's all remotely. You don't travel to sites. Most of these jobs are home-based, but you can be in the office as well. But you don't travel to the sites. CRA is a little bit more of an advanced position. It's very rare you can get a CRA role as an entry-level role. Usually you work your way up to CRA by either CTA, which I just discussed, or CRC, which we'll discuss right now. So CRA goes to the sites. They're the site's first line of communication, first line of contact at the CRO or sponsor level. From the site is the CRA. The CRA makes sure that the site is doing whatever sites they've been assigned. They make sure they're doing their regulatory, their IP accountability, the source documents. They're verifying the data in the EDC. They're also just making sure that the protocol is being followed and that GCP, good clinical practice, is being adhered to. Clinical research, CRAs have zero patient interaction, and so do CTAs, clinical trial associates. CRCs, they work at the site level, and they have patient interaction usually. They work under the jurisdiction of the PI. They work at the site level, executing the study, doing the regulatory forms, collecting source data, entering source data, following up with patients, recruiting patients. CRCs do it all. CRC Academy, we have a CRC Academy. We also have a CRA Academy, teaches people how to be CRAs. CTA, it's at the CRO sponsor level, but it's not a CRA. It's a support role to a CRA amongst other roles. CRC is the backbone of any clinical trial at the site level. Hopefully, this is short enough for people to get educated and understand the differences here. There's a lot of acronyms in research. Don't let that confuse you. Job description is what's important. Take care. Bye-bye.